Welcome back to the Modcast. We have the Miata in our new garage here, which, as you can tell, is very much so not done, but we couldn't wait anymore. We wanted to work on stuff. So, last time you saw it, we had all this stuff in here ripped apart. All in there. That's the old fuel cell. We stuck it in there just to kind of keep the tank sealed up. But we got some new parts over here. I think Renee's starting to unbox some of them. But I think the ones we were going to start with was Mike's Miata parts. Over here. Got brand new, way nicer assembly with also a working fuel sender and a working relay. This one's used, but... Oh yeah, and a pump. So we have an aftermarket pump coming at some point, but for right now, that one's going back in. I'm assuming it's good since it was left down there. It's all tested. Perfect.
Mike's Miata parts.
So yeah, that was Mike's Miata parts. So that was really cool to see. So we're gonna freeze in here because it's non-insulated, and that heater's way over there. So it's yeah, we're gonna get to work. So a minute ago you watched me destroy a spring clamp trying to put when we were putting this pump in, and luckily we lost the other one off the original lines. So yeah, it's literally Christmas Day when I'm recording this, so there's not a single anything open currently. Yeah, we're gonna dig around and see if we have any for right now, but at the very least, I have the one for the return line, which we also just learned that the return line is not very great, so we're probably gonna have to do fuel lines on this one at some point. Not right now. So yeah, we'll put those on and go from there. All right, so earlier in the video, you saw me destroy this hose clamp, which turned out to be vital because we lost the original one. But I want to show you why it's awesome to have a bunch of random shit laying around. For those of you that don't know, we really like old snowmobiles. We have, well, lots of snowmobiles on our property. So I decided, I was like, oh, people lose these spring clamps a lot, so why don't we go check some old sleds and see if anybody had replaced it with a hose clamp. And sure enough, the third sled we looked in had what we needed, so we're going to grab it right now. And it's cool because it's a kind of a rare sled too. It's a Mercury Trail Twister. Oh, cable broke. Boo. Well, I gotta hold this thing. But where was it? Sure enough, those clamps. Might as well grab both of them too. So after just yanking on it, somebody had replaced a chunk of the pulse line at the bottom of the fuel pump with a piece of brake hose, or line, whatever you want to call it. But that's what we need. Done and back together. Now on to the new fuel pump relay, which is under the dash. So we'll see over there in a second.
Okay. I have it out for you, sir.
Take out a little tester jumper thing. this new one. Plugs in right there, but I need 2 hands, so see if I can do it.
Is it in?
C. I don't know if this thing has any battery, but it's clicky clicky. Wait, do it again. Still does not seem like it's making any clicking power noises. Alright, we're trying the jumper wire again because I think there's a chance this really is bad. It was used, so there's always a chance. Pretty sure that's how it goes.
12.24, so that's a battery.
I do think the relay is bad. So when we do the jumper wire, we do get 12 volts. Without it, we don't. So
just leave it.
yeah. So now we're gonna plug it in and see if this is the used fuel pump sending unit that's currently in the car. So we're gonna turn the key off. Turn the key off. And then plug that back in. All right, now lean in and listen, see if you can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So 100% here. Turn the key again. I'm gonna get this close so we can hear this. Yes. There we go. That is the sound of a working fuel pump. So maybe we can hear the car run now. Everybody ready? Hopefully it's gonna work. Key on.
It's in neutral.
Definitely have fuel. So fuel pump works. There's a chance maybe we have like sticky injectors. We haven't really gone that far yet. We're just verifying that we have air at this point in time. Engine seems like it has decent compression, so we're not worried about that. We did just check the spark a second ago, and we have a nice good spark, at least on number 1. So we're checking to see if maybe a mouse got in this tube, just covering the bases at this point in time, because in theory it should be running. Unless, you know, I just thought maybe having the gas can open the whole time, I wonder how much gas is actually still in it. There's still gas in it though, because when you pulled the other one out, it was good. So yeah, no. So we're gonna do a little digging. Tubes are good. Tubes. Air intake is good. Nothing in there. There's actually a little bit of oil, so this thing's obviously got some sort of a PCV or I don't know, some nonsense. Needs valve cover gasket, and you know, it's old. It leaks. So we are now going to switch over to doing the. We're going to do spark plugs and wires because we have them, and we already started taking them apart to just check for the spark. So why not put them in? We're going to do that, and then we're going to spray some damn ether in it because I do think it's the fuel injectors are probably clogged because this thing had some nasty gas in it. So yeah, that's just gonna be a pain in the dick. Oh well. Pizza break. I think proved my point. The spark plugs are completely dry. Still, which means I don't think they were combusting, which further proves I think the fuel injectors are stuck, which is awesome. 4, 1, 2, 3. Where's the can? Are you holding it? Turn the key on. All right, so we did off camera spray a little bit of starting fluid underneath the first cylinder spark plug because we wanted to hear it just chug over and kind of help us confirm it is, I'm pretty sure, the fuel. We're not getting anything past those injectors. They're pretty crummy in there. So we're gonna get at least a set of O-rings coming from those so we can get that all cleaned up. So I really don't want to rip it apart a bunch of times. Maybe new injectors, we'll see depending on the cost. But yeah, so we're gonna take a pause for right now. It's Christmas Day and we really should be also inside, but we wanted to work on cars, so we did. Yeah, we'll be back to you when we get more parts.